Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a vlog and we're heading into Saks off Fifth. So this is the discount or outlet version of the original Saks Fifth Avenue. I've actually never been inside, so this is my first experience ever, believe it or not. Living in Manhattan all these years, I've just never been here. So I thought it'd be interesting and I wanted to vlog for you guys and see if there really were any good deals. So I share lots of items and wherever I can I show the prices, so I hope you will enjoy. Okay, so of course I'm going to go to the handbag section first, but when I first come down the escalator, you see there's lots of love for Karl Lagerfeld here. You'll see all throughout the video lots of Karl items, so I thought that was interesting. I thought this pouch was kind of cute. It's very simple and it's got a little caricature of Karl on the front. It was kind of messy. There's 2 stories in this building, and in a lot of the areas I found that it was quite overwhelming and cluttered, and in some cases there were messes in the corners or on the shelves or even on the floor, but I think that's pretty common for sort of like a sales and discount type of environment. People are able to access most of the items themselves and just kind of rummage through, so it's to be expected. There are a lot of Marc Jacob bags as well, as you can see, tons and tons of Marc Jacob bags, not only here but you'll see later in the video as well. Then we move over and there are some Longchamp bags, the backpacks, the classic Le Pliage totes. I thought these colors were so vibrant and beautiful. Bright lemon yellow, and then there was like that fruit punch color, and then of course the pale pink. So pretty. You guys know I've been kind of wanting something pale pink. But yeah, here I am rummaging to find the price. I think I eventually find it. I should be able to show you. There we go. And then here in the glass case were some of the more higher end designer bags. There was Balenciaga, the classic hourglass bag. Here you see a YSL clutch. There's some Ferragamo bags. So these were not easily accessible, but I tried to get the prices where I could. Oh, there was also a lot of Valentino, like so much Valentino, and you'll also see later when I go to a different section and look at the clothing, there's a lot of Valentino there too, so I don't know what that means, but yeah, you can see the rock stud leather clutch here. It actually was really nice to the touch. It was very soft, nice supple leather. I think I'm looking for the price here. There we go. Here's another version with the rock stud, but it has a long strap so you can wear it on your shoulder or crossbody. And it also had that really nice feeling leather. There's the price. It was about a 30% savings, I think it said. Here's a shimmery gold version. You'll see lots of Valentino in this video. Here we've got some Moschino bags, chunky gold hardware. I think a lot of younger consumers gravitate towards this brand. It's fun. I don't personally own anything from them. There's the price. Look what I found sitting in the midst of the clearance section, this red Balenciaga. More Moschino here. Cute little pink pouches remind me of Valentine's Day. Can you guys tell that I have pink on my mind? I feel like I've had pink on my mind for the last year or so, and I still haven't scratched that itch. Here we've got Ted Baker, which is a London-based brand. Kind of girly style here with a little bow, gold chain. And yeah, I don't own anything from Ted Baker. Let me know if you guys do. This one was cute. It kind of reminds me of the Givenchy Antigona, which I have, but this is like a daintier one with a little bow on the front. And here we've got Furla. I'm always surprised by Furla and how underrated they are. I don't own anything from them, but the leather that they use seems very durable. It kind of reminds me of the Saffiano leather from Prada. This is also an Italian brand that's been around for a really long time. This style here, I think, is one of their classics. I believe it's called Metropolis or Metropolitan. Please correct me if you know. This one here at the top I thought was super pretty, this color. Here we have Valentino again. As I said, there was a lot of Valentino throughout. This one I thought was interesting because if you look at the gold plating up top, it very much resembles the Chanel Trendy. So that just goes to show how much brands are really influenced by one another. This is just a little mini bag with some rock stud detail. You guys might remember I did actually own a Valentino rock stud. It was the classic style, medium size, and it was beautiful. It was actually black velvet with champagne gold rock studs, and I had purchased it pre-loved from Fashionphile for a pretty good price because it was missing the strap, but for whatever reason it just wasn't working for me, so I never actually wound up using it, and I ultimately sold it to one of my subbies, and I know she's using it and enjoying it, so that makes me happy. Here we have another pink bag. I don't know if I was looking for pink or if pink was just everywhere, but this is a Ferragamo. I've never seen this style before. Kind of like a simple crossbody bag. We have more Ferragamo here. And over on the left, there's this really pretty lavender, but purple is not my color. I don't think I own a single item in purple, any shade of purple. But for purple fans out there, this is a cute spring color. Here we've got Versace, and then hidden amongst these shelves, I spotted a few Givenchy items and also Alexander McQueen. So here is a really pretty pale pink, again pink, colored tote, very simple. You guys know I don't really love totes in terms of the silhouette, but they're obviously very practical. So this color really caught my eye. Trying to get the price. There we go. There's a black one, and there was also like this light camel colored, which was pretty. Here's the Givenchy, and there were a few different styles. This one was in the classic black, had a smooth, I think it was calfskin leather, and I was trying to open it, but there must be some kind of invisible clasp under there because I couldn't figure out how to open the darn thing. And yeah, up there was another pink bag. I'm telling you, the universe is sending me pink signals. And then this one was also Givenchy. It had this really chunky white link chain, contrasted with the black leather. There was also contrast stitching. To be honest with you, I didn't really know what to make of this bag. It was different, but I don't know how easy or practical it would be to use. And then this one here in the red, I think this is the Pandora style. I could be wrong, but I think that's the name of it. I don't really own anything from Givenchy except for one bag. You guys know it's the mini-sized Antigona, and it's in the caramel color in the sugared goatskin, which I love. Here we move on to Proenza Schuler. I think that's how you pronounce the brand. It's got a large buckle detail on the front, pretty durable feeling leather. It has kind of like a slight grain to it. There's the price. There were also these like little mini bags from a different brand. I couldn't remember. Can you see what it says there? It's kind of tiny. I don't recognize the brand, but maybe you guys do. Really small, like it wouldn't fit a phone. And then this is another Proenza bag, classic hardware. It was navy with suede on the top flap. And there is the price. Lots of Marc Jacobs. And also Karl Lagerfeld again. This is a different section, but there's just more. I thought that was kind of cute and eye-catching. Definitely not my style, but I was just curious, so I wanted to check out the price and share with you guys. It's fun. There were also tote styles and little mini backpacks on the bottom. More Valentino. I think the three brands that I saw most of while I was here was Valentino, Karl Lagerfeld, and Marc Jacobs, for whatever that's worth. Here I'm entering the shoes section. So when you enter, the bags and the shoes are all on the main floor, and then when you go downstairs, you'll find the apparel. So here I'm in the designer shoe section. It's kind of like separated, and we have found Gucci. None of the really popular styles, of course, so you're not going to find like the classic Gucci Ace sneakers, but these ones here are really, really thick, high platform style. I'll swing back around to that section in a bit. Here we have more. I found some plain white Valentino sneakers. You guys know, if you know my style, I love white sneakers. I wear white sneakers almost every day with practically every outfit. So I want to check these out, but these were quite heavy. I didn't feel like they would be comfortable. Very, very thick, heavy soles. And there's the price. Here I'm back at Gucci. You see the platform sneakers again. And then this one here, normal height, but with lots of velvety bow details, so not going to be for everyone. There's the price. And yeah, there were a lot of them. The ones up top, they kind of reminded me of bowling shoes. I think I go back to them in a little bit. But I spotted these red pumps. Pretty classic looking if you like red. And yeah, with the Gucci stripes in the back, so it's like a slingback version. Yeah, you can see that a lot of these shoes are pretty scuffed up. I guess you can consider them all like floor models. This one, yeah, I don't know, very blingy. Lots of gems on the top, and then the shiny stripes, I don't know, they just really remind me of bowling shoes. But the back here, I love the bumblebee detail. And there's the price on those. These were, I think, the only pair that I saw. Pink lace detail on these slides. You guys know I love my Gucci Brookston loafers. These in the bottom were pretty scuffed up, but I don't know if they arrived like this or if people tried them on and were a little rough with them, but I guess when you're in this kind of environment, you really have to inspect everything very carefully, because you're buying like what's out on the floor, unless they bring something fresh out from the back. Here, Gucci slides again for the summer. There were also some Valentino slides. So this is all like summer and pool kind of footwear. Simple. I think you guys know by now, I don't really love when items, clothing, shoes, handbags have the brand name like really obviously largely printed. So these slides are not my style, but wanted to just show you guys. Valentino, very loud and proud. These were Moschino heels or pumps. A lot of shoes, a lot of different sizes, mix of brands. I really couldn't cover it all, but I wanted to, you know, spotlight some of them for you guys. Here's some Jimmy Choos. Do any of you guys own Jimmy Choos? I've heard such good things, but I personally don't own. I'm actually on the market for a pair of classic pumps from Manolo Blahnik. Maybe I'll get them on my trip when I head to London this month. Alexander McQueen sneakers. These were Valentino sandals, rock stud detail there. Oh, Gucci, really chunky. I think these are in, but I don't know about the pearl detail. You guys know, my whole family basically gets grossed out by clusters of dots. This one was missing the other foot. Really heavy, chunky sandals. I don't know how practical these would be. There's also like rhinestones on the buckle. Versace sneakers. I think I would like these if they were plain without the Versace written across it, because they were very light and they felt like they would be comfortable. Oh, and then I found these. These were in a really small size, like a size 5 or 5.5. Really cute, kind of like snow boots. And of course, because they're classic white, they just look, I don't know, they look nice. Oh, what am I doing there? I think I was trying to get the price. Yeah, those were in the clearance section. And then here we have some Valentino like sneaker booties. These look actually really comfortable.
They were just too tight on the top of my foot. Thank you so much.
There's nothing to dig into your foot or your ankle, right? It's just like fabric that hugs you. Here we move on to the sunglasses. Lots and lots of sunglasses. Here we have Gucci sunglasses, and I pick up a few of them just to show you the prices and the markdowns in case you're interested, but I didn't bother trying them on because, you know, sunglasses are so personal to your face shape and silhouette, and also your style preference, so seeing them on me would not have really helped. But I just picked up a few different kinds to show you the price ranges. By this point, I was getting pretty hot and tired. I don't know, I feel like I get a little bit claustrophobic when I'm indoors in a department store type setting. I prefer going from boutique to boutique and getting fresh air in between. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. Yeah, there were a lot of sunglasses. Anyway, I was just kind of taking a rest because I could stand there and just sort of pick up the sunglasses while I was filming, but where the shoes were, it was really hot and just, I don't know, like I said, I felt claustrophobic and there was clutter everywhere, and I don't have a high tolerance level for shopping, believe it or not, even though I have all this content on my channel. I usually go on a mission when I know exactly what I'm looking for, or at least have a rough idea of what I'm looking for. This trip was really just window shopping, and I wanted to share the experience with you guys, so I wasn't exactly like looking for anything specific. But more and more sunglasses. I think my favorite pair of sunglasses, I have two now that I really love. The Louis Vuitton Charlotte sunglasses that have the foldable legs. A lot of you have asked me about them, and I think some of you bought them after I gave you the specs. And then my Gucci ones, I can't remember the name, but I did link it in a previous video because I actually found them online. Those two are my favorites, the Gucci's and the Louis Vuittons. I also have Dior sunglasses, but I feel like they don't fit my face as well. Here I had just noticed that there was some kind of massive sale, and now I've entered the apparel section. Lots of Valentino again. This was a really interesting kind of like pinky purpley color. It was a long coat, and I think I do pull out the price tag so you guys can see. Yep. There were peplum style ones in the back, this blue color with no collar. Because of my face shape, I can't really do like collarless coats. It doesn't suit me. I preferably need either like a really structured collar, or I prefer mandarin collars that stand up kind of halfway up my neck. Those are more flattering for me. This one here, again, Valentino. It was like a soft gray. Fabric felt really nice. I didn't look at the fabric details, but I would imagine it was probably a blend of cashmere and maybe wool. Okay, what do you guys think of this sleeveless dress? It had this red velvet trim and then a tweed detail from Dolce & Gabbana. I don't know, it caught my eye. I don't think it's my style, but it caught my eye anyway. And here's just a view of the apparel section. Lots of clothes. Here was a pretty classic black turtleneck that I spotted from Parenza. It's cashmere. Like the last thing I need is another black top, so I'll obviously put it back. I feel like more than half my wardrobe is black. I don't know if that's just how it is as a New Yorker. Here was a Valentino skirt. Polka dots are not my thing, but I think they look super cute on some people. There's the price. And then here I am, I have stepped inside the dressing room. Really, really tight space. Kind of felt like an airplane bathroom. Very different from the Saks Fifth Avenue dressing rooms, but I was trying on a few jeans and none of them really worked out for me, which is fine because I don't need an extra pair of jeans right now. I have plenty. But I did actually pick up something, so here I am in line to pay. Kind of felt like a TJ Maxx or Target because there was a lot of tchotchke lined up. So here I am looking at a ceramic tray. Not that I need one, but since I was waiting in line anyway. And then there was this cute little puppy that I took some footage of, and then I paid for my one goodie that I got. And here I am going up the escalator, and actually I have some extra footage for you on the way home. Very conveniently, I pass through some of the higher end boutiques, so you'll see I pass through Fendi and Dior and Chanel. I don't go inside, but you can just kind of walk with me. So here's Fendi. So I was just passing through and I thought might as well shoot some footage. Here I take a peek. You see a little bit of the Fendi First, which has been really popular. And these ones here, the peekaboos, were I guess some kind of special edition. They were painted, I would imagine hand painted. You guys know I tried the peekaboo and it didn't work out for me, long story short. So I actually don't own anything from Fendi. And then I cross the street and I pass Dior. There's never a line at Dior, ever. Not just this one, but any Dior. Okay, and unlike Dior, there is almost always a line outside Chanel. As you can see here, a bunch of people waiting to get inside. And yeah, this is pretty typical on a Sunday afternoon. And there's Miu Miu. And here's the newish Tiffany's building that was renovated a couple of years ago. It's pretty nice. And then we pass by Saint Laurent. And again, just like Dior, there's never a line outside. There are hardly ever any customers inside either. You can see there's just a handful, so just interesting. And then we pass Louis Vuitton, so it's all like in 1 block radius. I'm not going inside, but maybe next time I will and do another shopping day with you guys. But they switch out their windows a lot, very frequently, so it's kind of fun to see their windows. Here they're working with some enlarged chess pieces. And then when I cross the street, we've got Bergdorf's, and this is my way home. So thank you for letting me share this day with you guys. Oh, this is the new Dior, I think this is their new Dior flagship now. It's a dedicated building. So I'm on my way home. I really had fun filming for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I did pick up one goodie from Saks off Fifth. So I'll share with you in an unboxing soon. And yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.